Well, hello. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Because hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today. Messed up hair and all, baby. 1 second. How y'all doing? So this is the good stuff. I haven't did a good stuff in a bit. It's been a while. So let's see what's coming up for you. Yeah, parental advisory is advised. Let's see. Let's do Aries and let's go ahead and start with Aries. Okay, how y'all doing? What is the good stuff coming up in September for Aries? Like in September, could be past September. It doesn't have to be in that exact time frame. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So Kipper has a message for you. Also, just be very extra cautious with any extravagant purchase. Like, be careful with your purchases. All right. Is what I want to say. Like, I see an increase in money, but I feel like don't spend it as fast as you make it. I kind of feel like there could be some of you could be actually you have the family room, so you could be fixing things up in your living room or fixing things up. Like that could be a lot of funds spent on like decorations. All right. Also, okay. I feel like you're going to be getting out of your head too because you have the imprisonment card here in the good stuff read. The way it comes up is, I want to say that some of you may have fears that are unwarranted or fears that are not valid. All right. So you're kind of overcoming any type of, I think some of you are just like waiting for things because you have the Three of Wands and imprisonment. Three of Wands is waiting on your ships to come in and it's clarifying imprisonment. Some of you may be fearing that something's going to happen, like you're going to be doomed. I think that fear is unwarranted. If that makes any sense, just if it don't make sense, don't take it. All right. I keep getting this energy of you needing to save every bit. All right, save every bit of money you can. All right, what else is coming up? It's good. Yeah, make sure you watch your spending. All right, that's what it's wanting to point out. So, you know what? For it keeps saying that, and it keeps reiterating that message. There could be something that really good for you ones. I think the reason it's asking you to save, not because you're going to go broke, it's almost like it's saying that because there's like a major purchase coming along that you're going to need money for. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what kind of like what it's saying. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, fine. So really, the good stuff coming to you is money, and I feel like honestly, for some of you, I think it's asking you to save every penny because there's going to be something you really want later in the year, or it could be next year, whatever the case may be. It's an extravagant purchase, and you need to have the funds to back up that shit that you want. But thanks, Tina. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. That's what I feel like it's saying. So the good stuff is coming. This good stuff coming to you is yet to come, and it's something that you're going to purchase over time. Some big purchase. You're going to finally get something that you really want, and you need the money to, that you saved, basically. All right. Okay. I keep looking at this imprisonment card with the Three of Wands. Keep in mind, this is the good stuff read. So if that's the good stuff coming to you, I feel like, honestly, for you ones that have fear around I don't know what you're fearing or what you're expecting. Like your Three of Wands, you're expecting the imprisonment. I don't know if you're not expecting jail time, but I feel like it's more so saying you're expecting something to come along that just throws you off your path. Like it could be around money. You're afraid of losing your money. That resonates with me. Going broke or whatever the case may be. I think the fear is unwarranted. I really do. I feel like the fear is unfounded, if you ask me. So whatever this fear is, you'll be fine. All right. I keep getting this energy of some of you decorating a home, whether it's a home you're already in, like you would be spending money decorating a home, or actually probably getting a new home that you're going to decorate the shit out of. All right. Because you have the family room card there. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming to you. But I feel like a really good thing that's coming to you is something grand. All right? Grand. And it's something you have to save for. That's why it's asking you to save as much as you can. All right? So really, you got good stuff coming to you, and it's in the form of something that's really, I would say, extravagant, or just something that you don't buy every day. It's something that's definitely a life-changing purchase. All right? So let's do Taurus now. How y'all doing today? Let's do Taurus. I forgot that good stuff fell out of favor with a lot of people. It's not my most watched all signs. The ones they want to see is like their current feelings for you, um, like future boo thing. They love that one. They always request that one. Let's see what's coming up for Taurus now. Let me pull your Taurus. I thought they need to freestyle your cards for whatever reason. All right. Six of Pentacles talks about growth and expansion, money wise. So yours is a money read, just like Aries is. Money and expansion. Also, don't be surprised if new people enter your life as well. So you have new characters showing up in your life. All right, and whether it be in September, whether it be in August, I just get Also, why is it? What is? It's. I think the tarot and the Kippers today are trying to be somebody's Susie Orman. The tarot is trying to be somebody's Susie Orman. The tarot is trying to be somebody's financial advisor, somebody's accountant, because it's like keeps coming out with these repetitive themes. I know my cards at the back of my hand. I know what they're trying to say. So for Taurus, for you, here we go with this repetitive shit. And by the way, Kipper and Tarot, you're nobody's Susie Orman, all right? I feel like I'm playing. I should have called this all signs financial advice. Taurus, for you, it's almost like I do feel like you spend recklessly. Tyler, no, I don't. I save every penny. Honestly, I even recycle the grocery bags. I use those for my trash bins and let me just go over the list, Tyler, with you. I even recycle my toilet paper. If it's not too brown, we just let it sit. All right. And I don't even flush my toilet. If it's yellow, I let it mellow. And if it's brown, I'll flush it down. Tyler, what are you talking about? I'm very money conscious. Nope, you're not. Thanks for the 20, Maria. Appreciate that. There's too much shit coming about coming out that bank account. What you talking about? Don't even try me with that. Don't even try me. All right. Also, I'm also seeing basically there's this energy of I think your position is going to change. Can I tell you what I really feel? You know what? You won't have to penny pinch as much in your future because you're going to get that big position or that big career because you have the official person here with the Ace of Swords. You're going to get some type of communication in the. I don't know if it's in the near future, but I feel like you wouldn't have to penny pinch as much because your position is going to pay a lot more. Or you're going to get this position that pays a lot more, or this. Some of you are going into self-employment, and I feel like that'll be a good thing if that's some of you a tarot channel that's popped up in my head, or you're going to definitely do your own entrepreneurial. I don't know if I said that right. You're going to do your own thing as far as your own business for some of you. But for you ones that are just staying with a business, or I get this energy of your position changing. It's in the good stuff. So you won't have to penny pinch as much or be as too money conscious. You get what I'm saying? I get you spending money more than you make it. Yep. Really, honestly, Tyler, honestly, I really watch my money. In fact, I go on dates and I make them pay half the time or majority of the time. Hell, I go on dates just for the food, and then I ditch them. Tyler, don't tell me about what. Don't start listing the things that you do to save money because you're not saving it as much as you think. Excuse me. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Ridiculous. Tyler, why are you saying that? Well, let me just point out why I'm saying it. Six of Pentacles clarified by the poverty. So you have an increase in money, but then you spend it as fast as you make it. Take your hands out of your fucking purses. Take your hands out of your wallet. Stay off Amazon. All right, you own that shit so much, it's getting tired of you. Amazon, that is. All right, or whatever you go to. Walmart's tired of seeing you. All right, you're in there too much. What are you doing that's causing these shortages in money? Thanks for the 20. Here I'm bitching about money. People send it to me. Thanks, Maria Petskova. Is that a Russian name? Petkovska? Is that Russian? Why can't I have a Russian name? A last name? Like, think about it. Tyler Blazowski. That would be neat. In fact, when I change my name, which I'm going to be doing legally either late this year or early next year, I'm going to change it to something fucking weird. Trashy, kind of. I'm going to have a trashy last name. I literally want people to look at my name on paper if they don't know who I am, like me, Tyler. I want them to say, "Who the fuck has that type of name? That's the reaction I want. Like, what the fuck type of last name is that?" That's the reaction I'm looking for. All right. Uh, anyway, enough about me. And when I said they don't know who I am, I meant like people, like just a random person. Let's say I go to a doctor's appointment and they look on the paper and go, "What the fuck kind of last name is that?" Not because Tyler's Tarot. That sounded so arrogant. I didn't mean it like that. Why am I talking about myself? Sorry, Taurus. Please keep your fucking hands out of your fucking wallet. Please stop draining yourself or letting people drain your finances. Don't be too generous. Whatever. Yep. Thanks for the 10, Lily. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Your position's going to change. Something's going to make your career go to the next motherfucking level. All right. Um. Now you know why I put I always forget what side. Now you know why I put this up here because of my trashy mouth. Let's clarify this Page of Wands, and then I'm gonna try to get. Oh, here we go. Take them things behind your back. Take what behind my back? Yep. You're gonna. Oh my God, what is gonna happen to you? High honor. You're about to get like recognition for your job well done. You need to when you go to work, you better work the fuck off. Work, bitch. Let me tell you something. Work until you're fucking red in the face because you're about to get a big ass promotion. All right. Have a resume. Something's going to change for you, and it's your status. The good stuff coming to you is a status change, and you keeping your motherfucking hands out of your wallet. All right, and watching what money's going out. So really, two good things are about to happen to your life. A step up in the career, the job, and you keeping your motherfucking hands out of your motherfucking wallet or purse. All right, that's what I feel. Staying off Amazon, staying out of Walmart, getting the stuff that you need, the essentials, and leaving the 99-cent sales alone, and the buy one get one this. All right, and the Rue 21 and the let it go. All right, and I told you if you don't watch that spending. Don't sit there and list. Don't list things like, well, actually, I only buy this because my kids need this, so I have to buy. They got to have the Nikes and the Converse and the. In fact, they have to have a Chanel bag at least, Tyler. They got to look cool. Excuse me. I don't care, Tyler. I don't have kids. I don't give a shit. This is an example. This is not a psychic read. Stop with the retail therapy, or whatever you're doing. All right. Whatever's taking your money, stop while you're ahead. All right. Okay. But I do feel like I feel like you won't have to. Here's what I keep getting. I'm not gonna stop saying it. Your position, something's about to change around your money and your career in a good way. But until that happens, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses or keep up with what's on sale on Amazon's daily deals and shit, or Walmart's. Stay out of Kmart and the blue light special. Never mind. Kmart's extinct. It's going all dinosaurs on us, ain't it? But like, stay away from the blue light specials. Stay away, bitches. Sit your ass down and wait for your money to increase before you trying to be all bougie. All right, that's what I kind of feel. Stop with the spending. I'm also seeing for some of you some medical bills that are going to be taking place. Bye. Have a good one. All right. Why did I just go off? Y'all don't even do shit to deserve my treatment. I'm a bastard. All right. What is the good stuff coming to? Do you know I still live like I'm poor? 1 second. I haven't started to read. Let me tell you what sudden success does to a poor bitch like me. Like I was living with the rats back in the day. My roommates used to be rats. My roommates used to be cockroaches the size of your foot. I used to roll over at 3 in the morning thinking that I was just having sleeping problems. Turns out it'd be a rat in the bed or a motherfucking roach the size of your mama, your daddy, all right, size of a human being. And so when I started making money and getting successful, I still use coupons. I still use coupons. I still use coupons. The biggest purchase I ever made was a $65,000, $70,000 Tesla. that I literally just almost paid off. No kidding. I probably got like, I ain't gonna say that. That killed me as a poor boy from Georgia. Killed me. Because I used to say back in the day, man, I would just be fine with a busted Toyota. Why is somebody gonna buy a? I used to say this. I used to go, why are they buying a Mercedes or a Range Rover when you could just take 20,000, go buy you a brand new Toyota? And look at my dumb ass. You see what I'm saying? That killed me to spend that type of money, but it's very well worth it. Very well worth it. In fact, I'm gonna get the Cybertruck too. As soon as it comes, actually no, I'm gonna get the Cybertruck. But I have a money blockage. Enough about me. Sorry. I still have a money blockage. I hate spending money. I hate spending money. All right. Let's do Gemini. Let's do Gemini. Okay, here we go. I'm really tempted. I almost put an order in for the Cybertruck, and I know I can't do it. I can't do it. I got one car. One car is enough. I'm going to get it the second edition. Never get the first edition anything, but I was so tempted to order one the other day. Even though it's not even out yet, you can put a pre-order. Okay, enough about me. Sorry, I'm talking too much. It's the coffee. Just go along with it. Okay. The pathway, occupation, and main male. Oh, wait. 1 second. Somebody said, don't get that type of Cybertruck. It's ugly. 1 second, Gemini. That's the appeal of it. That Cybertruck is the ugliest shit I've seen. That Cybertruck, and what makes me want to buy it, I like trashy things. I know this is going to sound disrespectful to the product. 1 second. I'm going to get to your reading, Gemini. Just give me 1 second. It is so trashy. And that's what appeals. That motherfucking truck is so goddamn ugly. It's got a structure only a mother could love. All right? Trashy. And that's why I want it, because I want people that when I'm driving on the road, they'll look over and go, what the fuck happened? What in the Starship Galaxy? What in the X-Files is going on? I want them to think that. Why? And I want people to ask me this. Why the fuck would you buy that bullshit? What the fuck is that? What the hell? What in the Galactica? What in the Star Trek is that? And that's that type of, it's trashy. I want it. So it's the trashiest thing I fucking seen. And that's why I want it. I'm going to get it. I want the shock factor of it all. All right. It's trashy. Nobody drives anything. I want to be the one on the road that has a Cybertruck and nobody has it. Sorry, Gemini. I got to shut the fuck up. This is turning into a damn talking show. All right. 1 second. Let's go to Gemini now. Gemini, you started 1809. I'm sorry. Please don't bitch at me in the comments. Please spare me. I like to talk too. All right. I don't have no social life. Just go along with it. I have no friends. All right. Okay. Gemini. Your reading starts at 1820, all right? You're going to have a decision to make about your job. Everybody's getting job reads and money reads. You're going to be offered this position, or you're going to be offered something at some point, and it's going to have, I feel like it'll be a good thing. But some of you are going to be so stuck on what you do already that you're not going to want to change things up. Whatever this change is, I'm going to try to figure out what it is. All right? Okay. Your money's going to be increasing. Queen of Pentacles. Something's going to come up. I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to explain it the best way I can. All right? Ooh. I like yours is the best so far. We're only 3 readings in. Your wishes are coming true. Now here's the I really wouldn't call it a catch. I would call it more of a it's not a catch. Money, everybody's getting money reads. There's no love messages. At some point, you're going to get the wish come true in regards to what you always had in mind, like the pay you want, and probably the career or the position. Even if you don't like your career, you're going to get the pay you want. But I'm seeing this energy of some of you possibly doing a side job or a side business, or hear me out. I'm telling you, some of you, there may be a switch up in your career. Or something on the side. There's something else coming up, and I think at some point you're gonna have to make a decision. And I feel like it'll be the right decision. You'll feel intuitively led to make the right decision. There's something that's going to come up that's going to be a good thing. If it's the same job, this is more channeled than the cards, but If it's the same job you're dealing with, you're definitely going to work your way up. All right. So there's definitely wish fulfillment. Really good. Best reading so far, I would say. Um, but I can't discount that there's going to be another opportunity that comes up. And I see you being indecisive whether to take this opportunity or to stay where you're at. I'm gonna have to say, I think you should take the new opportunity, or at least look it over, at least consider it. When it comes in, you probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So you'll be amongst the people that come back 3, 4, 5 months later and say, Tyler, you was right. Um, Now, for some of you, there could be, I mean, for me to say side business earlier, some of you, you can make a side business as well. A side business would flourish for you. There's a lot of good money things coming up for you. You need to work with it, not against it. All right. Um, I forgot the number one in the title. What number one? Oh, for the year. Look, okay. A lot of good money and success coming to you, career and money. Like there's something coming up, and I think it's the opportunity of a lifetime. And I want to say it's going to come from a man. They're going to be the offer is going to come from a really mature man. All right. I also got for some of you, somebody may try at some point to win you over with money romantically as well, like a sugar daddy or whatever the case may, or sugar mama, whatever the case may be. That just flashed in my head. I'm just going to just say it, but I feel like basically, you just don't see the wish fulfillment. You're already manifesting it. It may not feel like it at times, but you're already manifesting that position or career you want. Some of you need to look into self-employment. I'm just saying, like if you have like a lingering idea that you haven't acted on, I would put it into action. Keep your main source of income or how you make your main source, but try this thing on the side if that's the case. Whatever this is, I'm not sure what the hell it's trying to say. All right. And that's what I feel is good coming up for you. All right. Okay. Let's do Cancer. All right. I just got this song in my head, and I know it's not from me. I don't listen to Britney. Like, I don't. They're still going to take pictures of my derriere in the magazine. Some of you about to become successful. Or be careful who you're sexually active with. They may have a hidden camera or try to tape you secretly. So watch anything that you're sending. Don't send nudes for me to get that in my head. So leaving that. That just popped up in my head. I don't even remember what song that came. I just remember that was a funny line, and I remembered it over the years. Just be careful of who you. Oh, I'm not going to go into that. Cancer, what's coming up for you? Cancer. Oh, I'm going to tell you something harsh, and it's not going to be pretty, but it ends pretty. All right? It ends pretty. Hear me out. I know you always think Cancer's readings are negative. I get that all the time. You should see the things they write. All right. There may be something that has to end before you get to where you need to be. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. I think that some of you have been trying to push something to happen, something. You're just not growing with it. It's not growing. That's the universe's way of saying, look, bitch, you need to go ahead and just try something else. This could be love or money. I'm going to actually leave it very general because it could be money or love. I think that you've been getting, don't make this make sense. If it doesn't make sense, if you feel like you're doing well, you're good. All right. This will hit you you'll know it's yours if it hits you. I think that you've tried to build toward this. I think you've tried to build on it, build toward it. But I feel like you've been already knowing that it's not going to go in the direction you want it to. You've been given plenty of, you've been working your ass off to get this off the ground or to keep this afloat, whatever this is. Relationship? Is it money? Is it a career thing? All right. I think that you've tried to dust yourself off and you tried again, and it's just not really getting to that next level. All right. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision. I don't know. Hopefully you don't run into a tower moment where the decision's made for you. But if you feel the need to try a different path or a different way of doing something, you might want to act on it, because I don't want you to have a tower moment where it's this decision's made for you. Because here's where it gets good though. I feel like if you take certain actions and you do a kind of let something go or stop doing what's not working, that's when your blessings would happen. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Outcome: Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're gonna have to go do some things that may feel like trials and tribulations, but it ends well. All ends well. So I feel like your wish fulfillment comes in the form of almost like you got a blessing in disguise happening, like things shaking up, all right, things possibly ending, all right. But I feel like it actually leads to something better, and you're going to be looking back when this better stuff happens. You'll be looking back, going, "Thank God that I didn't stick with that, or stick with them, or that, whatever the case may be." I'm not sure what it's referring to. Let's pull some kippers on. Let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. Thief. Some of you, I feel like you've been being robbed. Not literally. All right. Don't expect somebody with a damn hoodie over their head to come jacking you up. No, or mugging you. No. I feel like I think something's been robbing you, not paying you what you're worth, or not treating you how you should be treated. You've been robbed of time, energy, your money, your emotions, whatever the case may be. I think that some of you, something's coming to an end. I might have to be real with you, but if anything ends, look what your outcome's amazing. You're gonna have to let some shit go. I don't know what this is. I just got my home. I just got in my head. Some of you, it's a home you've been trying to keep up. You can't afford it no more, or a certain thing or property or a job that you're not growing at. All right. Home just popped up in my head. Some of you, you might have to downsize. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep going. I feel like basically there is a light at the end of this tunnel, but there's a lot of storms and trials and tribulations you're gonna have to go through. So you need to kind of if something's not working, you may need to let it end, all right? Or the decision will be made for you in the form of a tower moment, all right? So I'm gonna leave it like that. Sorry it was like that, but I do feel like there's a lot of wish fulfillment happening to you. You just don't see it yet because you're already going through some shit that you know you need to kind of let go of. All right, is what it's telling me. So if that didn't catch you, Cancer, don't take the message. You'll know if it caught you. All right. Keep in mind, the good stuff read is focused on positivity. So I try to make it a positive. Thanks, Hillary, for the 10. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the super chats. All right. Okay. All right, let's do Leo. What is the good stuff coming to Leo? Somebody's going to be playing on your phone. I just got playing on. Somebody's going to be trying to call you. It could be a lover that's bitter that tries to call you and play on your phone, or text you from another number, or call you from another number. Somebody's going to be playing on your phone. I just got playing on my phone. Whenever I get a random phrase in my head, that's not me. All right. So expect somebody to be trying to play on your phone, Cancer or Leo. I feel like I need to say Cancer or Leo. Thanks for the 5, Bree does everything. Thank you so much. Here we go. Some of you, for me to say that, you may get the wish. You may get a message that's a wish the message you've been wanting for me to say that. All right. Everybody's status is changing. This is the season of status, apparently. You're going to get an opportunity of your dreams. I get you changing your position, like, or your motherfucker. First of all, who are these people? You got a lot of people coming into your life. Jesus. It's a lot of masculine energy. All right. So if you like masculine energy, they're definitely coming to you. All right. So a lot of people coming your way, a lot of different characters. You got the wealthy man. All right. You got the mature man. You got the main male. If you like masculine energy, well, get ready. All right. It's a fucking sausage fest, is what I'm looking at in the cards. Jesus. All right. So many swinging dicks, it's ridiculous. All right. But also a car. You want to get a new car or fixing up one? All right. If you like men, a lot of swinging dicks or sausage fest. All right. Um, masculine energy. So apparently this is okay. So I feel like basically, you're gonna be wealthy. There's a lot of wealth in your future. I see you being one of them like high baller types. You may think that your life is very meek or subtle now. Uh-uh. You're gonna be like, I see you being the head of a company. I see you being this big shit. This is your right up your alley. You like attention, don't you? All right. Um, you gonna be the main bitch that's or the main bastard that's really making. You're gonna be that bitch that has like the nice car. You're gonna be that bitch that has the nice house. And a lot of people trying to come for you because you got the shit going on. You popping off status wise, all right? Bitch is gonna be coming for you. This is mostly channel. Your status is going to change for the best. You may not see it now, but bitch, you got a lot of shit coming to you. That's in wealth. It's got to do with wealth and your status. Look, anytime I get the official person, it's status. It's the good stuff. Read wealthy. You being the bitch that has the Mercedes or the Tesla or the Mercedes, and other bitches riding around in Toyotas and Honda Civics. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to make a point. I've had 3 Toyotas. Don't think that is shady. I still love my Toyotas. All right. I've had 3. You being that bitch that like really has a lot going on and people like envy you for it. Yep. So that can't be me because I'm living in I'm living like the people in the Little House on the Prairie did. I'm living out on the prairie. So that can't be. Excuse me. There's a thing called dream. I came from the trailer park. Why can't you? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me not. But how I live, paycheck to paycheck. I can't even afford a dollar hamburger. Yep. Excuse me. Dreams come true. Don't tell me about that. Don't even dare tell me about your situation. Please don't tell me about what's going on with you. All right. Um, I get this energy of you being that bitch. I don't know if we need to keep channeling. There's this energy of you being this high status ass bitch. I ain't gonna word it better to make you feel good. That's why parental advisory is up. Lord, that's the worst thing that ever happened because now I feel like I have a license to be a bitch, basically, or a twat. Um, you're gonna be that bitch. You're gonna be that bitch, honestly. All right. Whatever the fuck you doing, you need to do it. Whatever you feel the need to act on it, because you're gonna be the one with the nice car, the nice home. Next 5 years, 4 to 5 years, nice home, nice car, bitches envying you. All right, is what I feel. That's the biggest, but that's right up a Leo's alley. They like attention. That's why you see majority of Leos in the liberal arts are like in fame. They're like the fame horse. So really, you got this is a Leo's dream tarot spread. Like you being this person, some of you are going to end up being well known as well. There's something about this that's I get you being grand. I got to tell you what I see. Something's gonna change for you. Can I be a Leo? Because I want all this status change. I want to be y'all. All right. Maybe Leo is in my Venus or something, or my Pluto, or whatever the case, or trining square in Uranus. Like I don't know if I have to go check because I want this to happen to me. It's really good. I can't. You know what? I'm not gonna sit there and give you a bunch of complex messages. You're gonna be fucking super well off one day. Super. All right. Is what I feel. Also, I'm getting some of you short term wise. I get you getting a new car at some point or having to fix up a car. All right, something about a car as well. All right, you may get a message about a car or something or look into a car at some point. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do Virgo now. Are y'all having fun or am I being lame? Y'all just tell me I'm good. I'm not that great. All right. You've been trying to get somebody to love you and to no success, apparently, for me to pick that up. Was that Leo or Virgo? I don't know. Virgo? Virgo, go into your closet real quick. Tell her why. Just go your ass up in there. Tell me if you see any garments that would resemble something you would wear at a wedding. You're probably gonna say no. Tyler, my love life stinks. It sucks. Well, if it does, Why do I see you at one day at bridal? What's the name of that bridal shop? Who gives a shit, right? Bridal Central. David's bridal. Oh, that's it. David's bridal. Why am I seeing you at Men's Warehouse? Tyler, what are you talking about? Why do I see you in somebody's bridal shop? Tyler, what are you getting on at? Why am I seeing Vegas and Elvis Presley officiating something? Tyler, I thought Elvis was dead. He is, but go along with it, all right? Why do I see this energy of the justice of the peace? Tyler, what are you getting on at? Lord, you're just doing too much. I am, but why am I getting this energy of rose petals and a flower girl? And Lord, this is dramatic, isn't it? And why do I feel like fairy tale ending? Why is that? I don't know. Something's just not right. If you're not catching my hints, why do I feel like your wildest dreams in regards to emotional things coming true? Have you ever dreamed of having a wedding one day or dreamed that you was going to walk down the aisle? You're probably going to say yes, even though you probably wouldn't admit it. That is your next big thing that's going to happen to your life. All right? I did get Vegas in my head for real with Elvis officiating. Some of you, I just get this energy of enjoy your singlehood while you're still single. Tyler, I'm already married. Well, good for you. Stay in it. All right? But for the one, why do I get this energy of you needing to enjoy your independence while you have it? Tyler, why are you saying all this? Well, I'm tired of talking to myself, damn it. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's annoying. Ten of Cups and Hierophant is what's coming to you that's good. Some of you are going to be younger. You're going to marry somebody younger, or you're going to notice an age gap in this page of swords. Why I'm saying that they're going to chase you as well. So all I got to say is this: your next big good thing, the thing that really makes your life changed drastically. You have to switch everything up in your life at that point. Is a marriage, or anything, even if you don't marry somebody, a long-term ass relationship. All right, long years. I'm talking about like decades. All right, is what I feel. Air sign, water sign, or Taurus is what I'm going to predict they may be. All right, that's what I feel. And don't tell me that's not what I'm feeling, because it is. All right, give me some kippers. Tyler, you are being too slow today. Bitch, your whole life is slow. Your brain is slow for you to get up in here and try to rush me through this. All right? You need to slow your ass down before I really go in. All right? Coochie. I thought of Coochie when I read your name. You need to slow your roll. I'm being too slow. You need to sit your ass down and stop trying to rush me to do stuff. Don't rush the process. All right? Go on somewhere, Coochie. All right, so I feel like that's so insensitive. Okay, all right. You will be married one day. You're going to be in that picture perfect relationship, and I don't even think that you see it because you're so pessimistic. But you need to enjoy your singlehood while you still got it, because one day you're going to wish you had it back because you're going to be tied to somebody legally. Some of you, it's not even a marriage. It just could be that I get decades, years and years. It lasts for years. All right. I think that was Potato Head. It probably was. Bitch, I thought that you was on the milk carton. Why you keep popping up when we think that you're long gone, Potato? Go on somewhere. You and your little sidekicks and your tater tots, go on somewhere. I'm gonna start calling your little accomplices tater tots because they're trying to be a mini you. I don't know why they would want to. Jesus. I think the worst. I think what's more horrible than being Potato Head is wanting to be a Potato Head. Okay, I stole that from fucking Harriet the Spy. Just go along with it, all right? Marion Hawthorne. I remember that line. I'm such a 90s kid. All right. Only thing worse than being Marion Hawthorne is wanting to be Marion Hawthorne. But in Potato Head position, that's what's worse than being Potato Head is wanting to be one. All right. Enough about that. Virgo, expect marriage in your future, or expect a long-term thing that you're going to fucking shit your pants. It's going to be the best love thing that you've ever come across. I guess some of you being married one day. All right. So, all right, let's go to, okay. Somebody stole my tater tots joke. I said that joke freaking months ago, and I still see people saying it like, what was the tater tots? That's my joke. I said that one time when I told Potato Head when he was in my room. I said, we're all Virgo, but now I said one time to Potato Head, I said, Potato Head, I hope that you don't have offspring. We don't need no potato heads running around. Ever since I said that, or tater tots running around, ever since I said that, they all use that joke now. I see it in my comments all the time. Okay. All right. My skin routine is I just wash it with regular soap, honestly, to be honest. Okay. Let's go to Libra now. Let's go to Libra now. Oh, Virgo. Let me go back to Virgo for a second. Sorry, I didn't do the Kipper. Kipper, what's coming up for Virgo? Virgo, come back, Virgos. What's my timestamp? Will my timestampers let people know that I did an additional Kippers? What is going on with your life, Virgo? Give me 1 second, Virgo. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. People are going to start leaving my channel if I don't shut my mouth. They're going to start unsubscribing. Probably already have. Virgo, there's something changing in your life. It's cooking. It's in the ether. Virgo, it's in the bitch. Please, it's in the ether. I get some of you inheriting wealth as well. What? Coffin, wealthy man, and toil and labor. I get some of you becoming rich through the means of what you inherit, being on somebody's will. I also get for some of you, I get you being with a wealthy person. You're going to be, Virgo, if you just seen what was coming up in your future, if I could put you inside of my head and you could see what I'm seeing and feeling and feel what I feel, you wouldn't be sitting there being so pessimistic. You would really be like, oh shit. You're gonna be you don't have to watch me no more. When this comes into your life, you won't have to watch me no more. Isn't that the goal? Is to finally wean yourself off of Tyler's tarot and enjoy your love relationship? You won't have to watch me anymore. I'm just saying. I just get this energy of you being just balling, love-wise and money-wise. All right. Okay. Some of you just wealth in general. So that could be like expansion in business. Look at unexpected income. Be aware of who you do business transactions with. Make sure they're good. All right. Some of you need to get a lawyer before you sign anything or before you pursue anything that seems fishy. All right. Thanks for the 20, Chris Barcelona. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10, Isabella. Thank you so much. Let's do Libra now. Bad health. Any health problems you experience, you're going to overcome it. You're also going to be a mother or a father in your future, possibly for the ones that want to bear one. Libra, I just get this energy of you, any type of health issue, mental, physical, that's all going to dissipate or disappear or become better. All right. I see any type of, that's what it keeps telling me. I feel like any type of health problem, you overcome them. Some of you, I'm seeing you get a settlement at some point due to something that happens. I don't know what that, you're going to have okay, what is this talking about? I get some of you actually have a trip coming up or there's going to be a vacation. All right. Some of you a move is what I want to say as well. But I guess you're going to have sudden pay increase. Everybody's getting money. I'm going to say something crazy. Do you know that if you actually relocated, you would actually have more money? What are you talking about? I get this energy of, I must say this. If you ever get a chance to move for a job, or I feel like there could be money to be made by switching up the scenery, I don't know why that keeps being emphasized, and I'm going to say it because that's what I got in my head. There's this energy of you definitely coming into wealth, but I feel like for some of you, there could be a move before you get super wealthy, before you really start making a ton. I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm also getting for some of you, if you have a child that's at a distance, like long distance, them coming to see you or you coming to see them, if that makes any sense. Like, especially if you have one that's at a distance, because you have child and journey. Some of you may go on a journey to see a child or a child comes on a journey to see you, all right? Some of you it's like a cousin or a niece or a nephew, something like that. It don't have to be that deep. You see what I'm saying? But I get child energy here. Excuse me. Yeah, you did. Who are you? Rohitas. Wait, are you the same one? Bye, Coochie. That's Coochie. It's Potato Head. Okay, we've established your potato. All right, go on. Bye. All right. I feel like basically, there's a lot of shit coming to you. Your life's gonna switch up. It's gonna take some uncomfortable switching up that's going to force you out of your comfort zone. And I feel like I get increased better health. I get, for some of you, a vacation or travels coming up. Some of you, it's a move. I want to say that as well. But I also get at some point, you're going to have to relocate to where the money is. Some economies are better. Some markets are better in different areas. Believe me, I wouldn't know. Because if I'd stayed in Georgia, I wouldn't have grown. Believe me. I feel like at some point, mark my words, this is a prediction. There's money to be made, and you may have to relocate for it. I don't know if there's an opportunity that's going to come along. I don't know how it's going to play out, but that's what I predict. Also, better health, all right, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting, for some of you, a settlement. You may have to take somebody to court at some point. There's a lot of messages here. Get health insurance too. Something's okay. There's gonna be a lot of changes and switching up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do you a second story. I have to. I can't leave you with that. I can't. For the ones that are not going through all that damn melodramatic drama. Okay. Toil and labor, lots of work, big workload coming up. So you won't be unemployed anytime soon. All right. You won't be unemployed anytime soon. You're gonna be very employed, is what I keep getting. The child card came out again. It came out again, Libra. You're gonna be a mother or a father in some adoption, natural. I see a baby or a child in your future. Like I said, if you're dried up like a bag of bones, like I always have to put up. I'm gonna do a bag of bones alert for the ones that want to go off because I said something about a child. If you know you can't pop another one out, sit your ass all the way down. Not once, but twice. Sit down twice if you have to. But I feel like for some of you, there's this energy of you at some point. There's a child waiting to be born. All right? I'll put it that way. I keep getting, for some of you, oh my God, I'm going to say it again. I see you also obtaining wealth through a settlement at some point. I don't know how. I don't know when. It comes out again. You're going to have to make a decision about a job at some point, too, whether to stick in there or try something else. I'm telling you, you got the same message coming out twice. Let me do you some tarot, and then I'll go to the next spray. I'm sorry, Libra, it's coming out like that. I really wanted to give you a more, not complex, but more simple message. Thanks, Tashia, for the 10. Thank you so much. Money to be made, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. I'm also getting some of you take time off of work. There could be vacation time or time off of work here soon. All right. Some of you have already taken time off, or you will. Queen of Pentacles, Hermit card. You're not about love. You're about money. So some of you are closing off your emotions to focus on your money or your career primarily. All right. Jesus, what is this talking about? I'm getting some of you take time off of work or taking a break from work. All right. You also have a fire or air sign coming into your life, or one that's going to be trying to pursue you too. An older fire sign or a mature fire sign or air sign. So there's a new person coming in for you too. Libra, you got 3 messages, 3 different spreads. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do Scorpio. Was this a fun read? I had fun in it. If that card comes out one more time, Scorpio, please. You got travels coming up, distant horizons. Some of you could be traveling soon. That also indicates moves for some of you. I'm also getting repetitive messages today. So the universe is trying to play somebody's, what is this? I get this energy of your status changing. You got this is my card of the status change. Official person. You become more important. You always were important, but you're becoming even more important in your status. Something about the change around the status. It's the same message, similar to Libra. You got similar cards of Libra. Some of you, actually, I see you getting a position that's far away as well, like but I don't get that primarily. Some of it's a traveling job, or you could be traveling in your future, right? Just keep that in mind. You don't have to, anyways. You're going to have unexpected income as well. You may have unexpected income from certain sources. You got judgment and or adjudication and unexpected income. Some of you, it's a legal income or just income. I don't know what the fuck, dude. Bye, Kipper. You're doing too much today. Don't tell me interesting. All right? I'm interested in you not telling me that. All right? You're gonna have unexpected income. Keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Queen of Wands, Hermit card. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Don't tell me. Don't get lazy. All right? Don't get lazy. I see a travel for you. I don't know what this is. Keep Knight of Swords. There may be a sudden travel you have to make at some point. Something sudden going to happen where you have to travel to attend something or go to something. So I keep getting. You're going to actually get to a point. This is what just flashed in my head. Your status is going to change in work or what you do for work. All right, your status changing, and it's going to get. You're going to be able to. Okay, your status is going to change so good. Hear me out. That you'll be able to save money like you always wanted to. Does that make any sense? Why am I don't know you. Why did I say it like you always wanted to? Some of you, your dream was to always save money, and you never had the money to save. All right. I see your status changing to a point where you're actually able to save money and have a nest egg. Nest egg. I think this. I see you being able to have a little like you're gonna get your status is gonna change. Basically, pay increase. It's almost like you'll have money to save now. Like you have the money to save, whereas before you may have not had much to save. Or if that makes any sense. But I do see sudden travels and a position change in a good way. What did I say? Ace of Pentacles. Could even be a new job with you may get a new job at a higher position, or you just get a higher position in where you're doing. There's a big change around your status coming up. It may not be in September, but it's coming up. It's in the ether, all right? That's what the card is saying you're manifesting. So don't get lazy. Don't get fucking lazy. Don't get lazy, all right? Okay, that's what I feel for you. I don't feel like it's a lot of messages. If anybody owed you anything, they'll pay it back, or you will. That's what it's got in my head. All right, I don't care. Or if you owe on something, you're going to pay it off. That's what I just got in my head. All right. I didn't get love from that, honestly. I got more of a financial read from that. Like, I don't force reads. Like, if they don't come out like that, I won't say it. I didn't get a lot of cut cards, basically, what I'm trying to say. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius? Okay, what's the good stuff coming to Sagittarius? Oh. It's got something to do with your community, but we're going to see what this is trying to say. Something about your home. Something about a home. Some of you could be moving to a great neighborhood is what I'm getting as well, Sagittarius, or your home is being emphasized. I get some of you living in a nice home one day. You're going to be privileged or feeling privileged. You got the privilege. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you got the privileged card. There's going to be some switching up around your home. I don't know what, but it's just telling me the good stuff coming to you is something surrounding a home. All right. Sudden wealth and adjudication. A lot of people are going to be winning money through a lawsuit or settlement or something. They don't have to be legal. Play the lottery, every sign, because this keeps coming out. It's so repetitive. Sudden wealth. You're going to be, oh my God, you're going to be rich. This sounds like fairy tale reads. Thanks, Miss D, for the 20. Y'all gonna think I'm blowing smoke up y'all's ass, and I'm not. Thanks for the 4 Kenya as well. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Miss D. You're gonna be super rich or super well off. Like there's something you're manifesting. I keep getting this energy of you living in a dream neighborhood at some. It's gonna sound like a fantasy. Like living in a dream neighborhood at some point, like a really nice community. If you're already in a decent community, I get you really fixing up your home. Like some of the home is being emphasized. All right. So it could be a new home. It even could be paying off a home. All right. Or somebody paying it off for you, paying off a home. I get some of you being a homeowner. Swear to God, a homeowner. Watch who does work on anything in your home because they could damage something. If that makes any sense, I got the false person in family room. Watch anybody you have working on your home. All right, that makes it. I don't give a shit. Your bad days are over, Sagittarius. Like I think the universe has got your back because you got all the. This is the best read so far, in my opinion. I like Leos too, but this one I like as well because it's like really sitting there drilling the point that there's going to be wealth for you in your future. Like keep up the grind, a lot of wealth. All right. Um, and something around your home. I get for some of you being a homeowner, paying off a home, living in a nice community. That's what I get. Let me throw some tarot on it. Okay. Celebrations around the home. Something about that. I don't know what it's trying. You'll know when it comes true. I'm gonna say something outlandish here. Some of you, your new home comes with a person attached to it, in a good way. Because I just clarified with the tarot, and it's giving me 10 of Cups. That's also the happy home card. Your home is something around your home's gonna change. All right. I'm gonna put it up for a small portion of you. Your move may be attached to a relationship in your life. That's good. All right. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna sit there and overcomplicate this read. Air, water. Look out for an air or water sign as well. All right. Let's do Capricorn now. Let's do Capricorn. No, a living person. Somebody said, is it a living person or a dead person? No, well, actually, I'd rather live with a ghost. I used to have shit happen in my house, still does. I see orange balls of light. I've seen fog go across the room. I've had doors close on their own, and I encourage it. I literally talked to it. I said, you know what? I don't mind you being here. I just don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. And there was one time I think I did, but I don't want to see you. I'd rather live with a ghost than an actual human. Swear to God. There's been times I was on live and my door closed by itself, or you heard a strange knocking noise. So it wouldn't bother me. Honestly, if I went into the market, I'm going into the market to buy a home eventually, probably this year or next year. And if they told me, well, it's supposed, or if the real estate person said, well, you know, it has a ghost, wouldn't bother me the least. Wouldn't bother me the least. I ain't got no friends, so I can just consider the ghost a friend, right? So, okay. And I talked to it. I one time walked through the house and I told it, I said, you know, you're more than welcome to stay here. I just don't want to see you, but make all the noise you want. And it took that literally because one day I was sitting and it scared my friend off at like literally 12 a.m. in the morning. Grown person. I want to leave. Get me out of here. Came into my room and said, Tyler, I just want to let you know, I don't want to scare you. There was a man standing in your restroom. I walked by your room earlier. There was a man standing in there. A full-figured man standing in my restroom. I was like, really? And literally, it kept messing with my friend to the point they left. I've told this before. They wanted to leave. They left. I can't be here. How do you stay here? There was a man in your restroom. Didn't bother me to the least. I encourage it. All right. I've told that story before too. And they left. A grown person left. Grown. All right. So it likes my mama though, because when mama's here, it don't do nothing. But mama witnessed it too. She's seen things fall on their own accord. Ask mama. One time we just saw something just fall on its own. No reason to fall. Just went poof, and the orange ball go across the room. So I don't think she saw that. I saw that, but she saw that when the object moved on its own. Or what was it? A broom? It was a broomstick. Just fell on its own accord. All right. Let's do Capricorn now. Capricorn starts at 59 minutes and 47 seconds. Okay. But it don't bother mama when she's here. All right. Here we go. All right. Capricorn. They coming off that cat. You're going to make some cash. Everybody's getting money reads. This is the same story. Same story. I feel like yours could be emotional, Capricorn, as well. Good emotion, not bad. Some of you are going to end up with an Aries or an air sign or a Taurus. Aries, Taurus, air sign. All right. That's what I feel. I get you being maybe the universe is blessing you with somebody romantically. And it's pointing out for you emotion with the Six of Cups here. Some of you could reconnect with someone and it'd be better this time. Or look out for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's all I'll say for now. Let's see. Some of you, it's the long distance connection. The distance card just popped up. That's why I said that, which keeps coming out as well. I'm so tired of repeating myself. All right. Okay. 1 second. Okay. I don't know what that. Okay. Anyways. The screen went black. Let's see. Oh, okay. I get for some of you, there's an emotional connection. There's an emotional connection that is going to be of significance with an Aries, Taurus, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. I'm also getting cash to come out like it did. Some of you could end up. Okay. I'm going to describe the person you're going to end up with, right? They could work in law. They make decent coins. They're an older person that makes decent coins, or somebody that's mature with their business. They're mature. They take care of business. TCB. What Elvis used to say, taking care of business just popped up in my head. They're going to be like the perfect lover. They're going to be the perfect lover. The perfect lover. Gifts you things. Mature as fuck. Mature. And I think they're going to be your age, or just like there's going to be a little bit of an older. I get an older energy because it's coming up with a lot of mature energy. It's not page, this is a king, an emperor. All right. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm gonna narrow it down to those 5 signs. That doesn't mean they have to be that. But there's this energy of you finding a decent connection that really floats your boat and it tickles your pickle. Oh, let's see any other let's see what else is coming up. Toil and labor, which also is reappearing tonight. For you ones that work in a workplace, I just got a flash in my head. Some of you are going to be able to look at okay, I just got this in my head. I get around the workplace when you go, okay, somebody getting caught doing some stuff and you just stand by with popcorn and watch all the shit happen. Somebody getting caught, like some scandal comes out at work and you're just sitting there just as a standby. They could be caught stealing, the thief, imprisonment, and toil and labor at your work. I get at some point you being entertained by the circus acts going on in the workplace. All right. It doesn't involve you. I don't feel like it's like external to you. All right. 6 of Cups. Thanks for the 20, Mesmer. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you stick around to the end, I'll tell you another ghost story that my mama was involved with. It's gonna freak you out. Capricorn, I feel like money too. I got a little bit of money. I know you like money, but I'm getting more. It's emotional in nature. Emotional in nature. Could you find your other half? Is that the next good thing coming to you? Your other half? Thanks for the 10, Jay Nelson. Y'all are so generous. Thank you so much. Thanks as well to Mesmerize. Already thank you, but thank you again. All right. What's coming up for Aquarius? Sorry, I am kind of being slow. I guess Coochie was right. I'm being slow. Remember, she called me Coochie, I think you're right. I'm being kind of slow today, and I'm already over an hour. Sorry, Coochie. You was just calling it real. I guess real recognizes real, I guess. Sorry, Coochie. You're right. All right, here we go. All right, let's do Aquarius now. If that card comes out one more motherfucking time, there's a lot of cards in this deck. It's a lot of repetitive energy. Damn. Right off the bat, avoid traveling with some man. They're a scammer, all right? Or avoid some man offering you something. They're a scammer. All right. What I get for some of you, this is the main story I get. There's going to be some travels coming up. Journey. You got the journey card. It could be a vacation or travels come up for you. All right. Also, I'm getting some of you move. That's what's being, I know that's coming out a lot, but for you, I get a definite move at some point. Some of you want to be, look, yeah, journey and house. You actually may end up in another town or city or state or province, whatever you would call it, another country, whatever the case. You're going to end up moving to another home. It's a home that's far away. It's not one that's next door or down the street or 3 streets down or 2 streets down. It's literally something that you have to pick your shit up and move, all right, at some point. Well, thanks for the 10, Christina. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 20, Seer. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jay Nelson. I do get you moving. I don't care how dead set you are on staying where you are. I get you moving. That's like I get a 98% chance you'll move. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Woo. It's the right decision. Woo. 6 of Wands, King of. You're going to be channeling fire. Some of you are going to end up with a fire sign. You're going to end up living with a fire sign or a really nice looking person. All right. I know you go around looking for people that look as good as me, but look, I'm only one person. All right. Just joking. All right. I'm trying to lighten the mood. Well, the mood's already light. I fucked up a wet dream, didn't I? You are going to be, I get for some of you, this is what I'm getting for you. I get this energy of you moving. I do see you moving, definite. Like, I don't even feel like it's a chance you're not going to move. I feel like you will move. You will relocate. And I get you being successful where you move to. 6 of Wands, King of, you'll be successful where you move to. All right? Like, you'll be like really popular in the town, or you'll be very, it's almost like you'll just, even if it's not that, I just feel like you're going to be super. Some of you, it's for a job, but I don't primarily feel that. I feel like you're just going to be, I get a glow up with you, all right? Like a glow up with you when you move, all right? Watch out for anybody that tries to use you financially. Let me just put that out there, all right? If you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, don't worry about it. I'm also seeing drama with family. This is the good stuff, but it's throwing in some little bit of a shittiness here. I get some of you drama with family, or could be because of a move, or drama with family. What is it the drama about? It's not telling me. Hierophant reversed. I don't know. Could be with a Taurus fire sign. I'm just getting, what is this drama about? Because I want to kind of, people trying to like fuck up your flow, your energy. All right, coming around at the wrong moments when you're doing good. People that want shit from you. Bye, Tasha. Oh, you probably bye. All right. But you're going to be glowing up. You're going to have a glow up. The way it comes through in my mind is a glow up. Like almost like your life is going to change. And it's not a fairy tale. This is the real shit. You're going to move at some point in your future. It doesn't feel that far off either. Could be, we all got different timelines. But I see a move at some point to a home. And I don't feel like the place is near you. I feel like it's a little bit of a journey to get there, journey and house. All right. Some of you are going to buy a home in that town. He's going to settle down, basically. Some of you, it's with another person you could move, or you may find a lover in that town. Something about that is being emphasized. All right. And that's what your main, I feel like that's your next big good change coming to you. All right. Watch out for some shady man. I don't even feel like it has to be romantic. Watch out for some shady family member, uncle, friend, who gives a shit, that's trying to get stuff out of you or trying to come at you for money because they're broke as fuck. All right, because they're coming up with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like, honestly, for you singles out there, Aquarius, and I got this for Sagittarius earlier in their Sagittarius read, not this one, but the one before this. if you're single, I think when you move is when you're going to find your relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, well, good. Growth between you two. But that's maybe you may find your relationship in another town, another state. I'm just saying. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to overcomplicate it. And there's no point in giving you a money message because I feel like there's abundance to come with this move. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. I didn't like that read. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do Pisces now, and then I'm gonna tell you the story that what happened to me and my mama one night. Let me tell you, crazy. Thank you for the 10 merging spirit girl balls. Thank you for the 10, Christina. Hope you don't mind me telling it. You'll see why I hope you don't mind. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do Pisces. All right. Pisces, let's do a Pisces. What you're expecting, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more to it. What are you expecting to happen? That's the good stuff. Yep. That's the good. Yep. That's good. Yep. The good stuff coming to. Yep. Coming to you. Reason I'm saying yep a million times is I know they're going to sit there and say, Tyler, I expected a full. I wanted 3 chapters. I wanted you to tell 3 chapters of information. I'm not reading no bedtime stories tonight. I'm gonna do you a read. I'm gonna be fair. But what have you been expecting? What really? If you dig down into that big ass head and into that big ass brain of yours, and ask yourself, what have you been waiting for? What is it? The good stuff coming to you is expectation. What have you been trying? What have you been expecting? You need to really kind of dig deep. What have you always wanted to expect? What have you been expecting? What else can you tell me? I'm also getting negative people leaving your life as well. So the people that really bring you down or don't really add good to your energy, they're gone. Friends, lovers, who gives a shit, right? Like, I feel like that's really what it's telling me. Okay, Tarot, what is the good stuff coming for Pisces? You healing. I've already healed, Tyler. No, you ain't, because you're the main ones that pop up in my read wanting to hear about some idiot, all right? So don't even tell, or a bitch. Don't tell me you've gotten over some stuff already. You're getting over it still. Well, all this attitude, Tyler, because I know you're going to tell me some bullshit. I already got y'all figured out. I don't get ready. I stay ready for you, Pisces. All right. Just say I don't get ready. I stay ready for y'all's bullshit. So you're basically going to be you're healing. You're going to start finally getting what you're expecting. What is it that you've been expecting? Why am I get so snappy? I just want to get the point across. Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. Oh, your intuition's increasing too. You're going to become more medium or psychic. Reason I got this in my head is because I clarified the Tower reversed with the Thief card. So you're going to be able to avoid disasters based off your intuition. It's like you're going to follow your intuition more. Like when shit don't feel right, you're going to call it out or just avoid it overall, is what I get. People, situations, all right? There's going to be a really good person that comes into your life as well once you rid yourself of the old people. Some of you already have done that. Good for you. But let me get to the ones that haven't. Thanks for the 10 Merging Spirit Girl Balls TV. Thank you. Thanks, my therapist. Thank you so much. There's this energy of you getting what you expected. And when it falls into your lap, you're like, damn, this is what I've been waiting for. What is that? I know you're thinking I'm trying to be general. No, I'm not. Whenever I get the 3 of Wands and the expectation card I immediately think the good stuff's coming to you is things that you've been waiting on, what you've been expecting. What have you been expecting? Like you can just feel it happening. It's just not happening yet. What have you been feeling like it's manifesting it's so close to you that you can taste it. It's just not there yet. What is that one thing or those things? You tell me. All right. Also, increase in mediumship or psychic ability. Avoid an Aquarius or a Scorpio as well. Also, don't lend money; they won't pay you back, or vice versa. I don't know what that. It's a lot of messages coming out. Let me do you a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Great fortune. What is it that you've been trying? For you ones that have been wanting to be somebody's main person, you will. If that makes any sense. I got main female, great fortune. That's why I said that. Don't take it if it's not you. I get this energy of you definitely making the right moves and getting what you've been expecting. What is that? Car, home, lover? What are you putting out there? Because you are a master manifester at this point. What you're thinking about, what you're putting out there, the universe is listening. All right, whatever you worship, it's listening. They're listening. That's what's coming into your life. It may not happen in your timing, but that's what's happening. Some of you healing, you're going to be healing a lot. You're healing a lot of childhood traumas, love traumas. All right. There's really, what are you expecting? You see what I'm saying? That's what's manifesting. Your number one thing that you want right now, that's what's manifesting. All right. And so I would just say, put the work toward it. I get a lot of good stuff. I know that's very general, but I feel like, honestly, I also get a lot of fake people getting out of your life. I don't know why it keeps coming up. It don't have to be love related. People that are just leeches, that are only come around when you need them, when they need you. You know what I'm saying? Or when they want something, or just trying to fuck with you, basically. The people falling off. I'm also increasing psychic and medium ability. Some of you start a tarot channel. Start a tarot channel. I think some of you have been hearing the call. Start the tarot channel. All right. That's what I just felt the need to say. I rarely ever encourage people to start a tarot channel. Everybody and their mama has one now. But for you, I feel like you should, if you want to, if that's something you've been wanting to do. All right. But I just feel in general, some of you start your YouTube career, and there's a lot that's going to be changing around you. And I feel like, honestly, money's going to happen as a result. I didn't get a lot of money messages for you, but great fortune was the only one. But I just get you getting what you want. And it's the number one thing you've been wanting. It's not stuff you don't want. It's the stuff you do. All right. And that's what I feel the need to say. So let me go. I'm not doing a collective today because watch your sun, moon, or rising. So one time, okay, here's the backstory. I used to live with my aunt, and she went out of town. And so my mama came over, because I used to live with my aunt. My mama came over. This was, about 10 years ago. And my aunt had left town, and her father had died. I think it was about a few months before that. The father died. He was cremated. And so the ashes were sitting on the mantle in my aunt's living room. Keep in mind, she's gone. She's out of town. Me and my mama are there, right? And so I'll just put it this way. The man that had died and whose ashes were on the mantle was not a great person. He was an abuser. And one of the victims of the abuse was my mother and my other aunt, right? Hear me out. So when my mama came over, it was a nighttime. She was coming over to visit, right? And she says, no. I told her, I said, I said, that's his ashes on the mantle right there. Because she started mentioning the guy. I said, that's his ashes, right? She said, no way. She said, I don't want that bastard's. I don't want to be around that bastard's ashes. Hear me out. My mama, I'm going to actually get on here to tell a story. My mama riled up the devil himself. Let me tell you what happened. It's making my hair stand on the back of my neck. Next thing we know, papers flew up. Swear to God. This filing cabinet that my aunt had on her second floor that was in the hallway. We could see it from like if you stand on the first floor and you look up the steps, you can see the filing cabinet. It was kind of a small like hallway stairway, basically. She said, I don't want to be here with that motherfucker, that bastard. My mom was a cusser like me. That's where I get my bad mouth from. She said, I don't want to be around that bastard. He's bad. And then she kept talking mad shit. And Al, his name was Al. He was not having it. Next thing we know, papers that were in it wasn't a filing cabinet. Take that back. It was a shelf with a bunch of papers my aunt had. She was what was she? She was a medical code person. I forgot her exact position. Next thing we know, these papers from all the shelves flew the fuck off the shelf. The shelf fell and the papers had no reason to fall. My mama said, get me the fuck out of here. She's freaking out, and I drive her back home. She freaked the fuck out. And I had to go back because I was going out that night with friends. I'll never forget, it's about 10 years ago. I had to go back that night and I had to go take a shower because I'm about to go out. So I dropped mama. She's freaking out, almost near the point of tears. The devil was unleashed. I had to go back to the house. Keep in mind, I lived there. I lived there because I was really close. I'm really close to my aunt. I stayed with her, right? Um, and I shit you not, I had to go back because I had to get ready to go out with my friends. And so while I'm in the shower, butt naked, I was kind of like, I'm hoping you're watching me butt naked. Like, and I remember I walked into the house. Shit you not, you always talk to your ghost. I said, Al, I don't have no ill will toward you. All right, she was the one that said that stuff. I need to get this. I need to get in the shower. I need to leave because he never bothered me. Ever since his ashes were on the mantle, never bothered me. But when Mama was talking mad shit, she said, "That motherfucker, that bastard. I don't want to be." She got his ashes here. Are you fucking serious? That bastard. He was this, that, and the other. She started going off on his ass. He was not having it. He was not having it. He took them motherfucking papers that were on the shelf and knocked over all my aunt's medical stuff that was on the shelf, the papers, everything, files. And he also messed up the computer. We didn't get on my aunt's computer. He had put a virus on the computer or something happened to the computer. He was fucking with shit because of what my mama said. And when my aunt got back home from her vacation, I think she was on a vacation, she said, "What y'all do to my computer?" I said, "Nothing. Nobody's been on your computer." Like, fucked up a whole bunch of shit. And so never talk ill of the dead because they do listen, especially if their ashes are in the house. Thanks for that. I'm going to get my mama to come on and talk about that. Thanks, Kenya, for the 50. Appreciate that. Oh, Pisces, by the way, you're done. I just forgot to take the title down. Thanks, Glinda, for the 30. Y'all are so generous to me. Thanks, Terrapus, again. Thank you so much, y'all. Y'all are just too good to me. And that's today's ghost story. Probably wasn't that scary, but it was free. My mama freaked out. She said, "Get me the fuck out of here." She said, "I do not want to be here." That's how my mama talks. We both talk shit, basically. All right. She bolted out of that house. That's one of the most scariest times I've ever seen her that scared. So, but I had to go the fuck back home. So I had to go back and I had to tell him. I walked in the house and said, "Al," I said, "No ill will towards you, none." I said, I said, "She said those things, not me." I said, I have to live here, please." I said, "I have to go out tonight. I got to go take a shower." I said, "Please don't pop up nowhere. Always talk to your ghost." That's what I've learned, and they typically listen. With that being said, and spirits, with that being said, y'all have a good one. All right, bye, y'all.